Hello and welcome to Love Anything Art. Roll out a ball of black clay and a ball of green clay. Make the black clay a little bit smaller than the green. All I want to do is darken the green color, so I'm just going to add a little bit of black. Mix it very thoroughly, and then just roll it out into a cylindrical shape. And I do want to welcome everybody to my channel today. I am doing 25 videos for this holiday season. It will go until December 25th. So there will be a new video every day. Please check out the previous ones and all of the new ones that will be coming out. And I have rolled out a piece of thin green clay, and I'll set that aside for a moment. Back to my cylindrical tube. I'm going to slice it into even-sized pieces, and I'll just use my tissue blade to measure out before I cut exactly where I want to cut. And it is a little bit slippery from being inside of the freezer and now into my hot room. So it's just going to wiggle around just a little bit. And now that I have it sectioned out, I'll just begin slicing it up. And I'll just make sure they're all separated. And then bring over that green clay that I rolled out. And I'll just take a piece from the end, lay it flat on the green clay, and then just basically cut out the shape of it. And I'll just sandwich that in between another piece of the dark green clay. And then I'll place that on the light green clay, and then again cut out the shape. And I'll just continue on until I have all of the pieces sandwiched with the light green clay. And this is it. I'll make sure all the pieces are joined together. And then again, I've rolled out some light green. Cut your ball of clay at a diagonal. Place one of your halves on the light green, and then cut out the shape. Place the two halves together with the pointed ends together and the round ends together. And then you can just line it up and make sure that the cross lines match up. And then just gently roll it between your fingers to get all of the pieces connected. Take the rest of the light green clay and roll it out until it is long and thin. And then wrap this around the outside of your leaf cane. Remove any excess clay from the top and the bottom. Begin reducing the cane between your fingers and rolling it on a flat surface. I'm going to put that in the freezer for about 10 minutes to firm it up. I did cut away the messy ends, and then pinch one side to make it a leaf cane. But first I'm going to slice off a few slices. and then bend them into a leaf shape. And I will pull a little bit on each end to make it a little bit longer. I'll continue until I have all of my leaves in the leaf shape. Now I'll start placing them on top of each other and arranging them in the shape that I want. And I am doing this on a piece of paper, just so it's easier to move around. I've rolled out a few balls of red clay, and I'll just begin forming them all into leaf shapes. Using my tissue blade, I will make a line down the center, and then several lines down each of the sides of it. I've mixed a little bit of black clay with the red clay to get this nice dark colored red. I'll just take a little piece of it and roll it out until it is very, very thin. I'll start cutting off little pieces. I'll put one down the center, and then I will put a few in the little notches on each side. I won't fill up all of those little notches I made, but I'll just put a little bit on each side just for a little bit of color. Now that I have all of my red leaves with their nice red accents down the middle, I'm going to just start placing them on my green leaves. And you can bend and shape them however you want them to look before you lay them down. Once you have them placed on your leaves, however you want them to look, you can just use a round-ended tool. I'm just using this crochet needle and make a nice little divot in the middle. I've rolled out 5 balls of green, yellow, and red. I'll begin by placing the light green balls in the center of the flower. And then I will place on the yellow. And then I will place on the red. And then I'll gently press down in the center of each of those balls. To place in the eye hook, I'll just gently peel back a leaf petal, place the eye hook in the center, and then just gently press them back together. I'm going to bake my piece, resin, and then assemble. And I did make a second one for an earring, and then I also made a little pendant. I hope you had fun watching this video. I had fun making these. Thought they turned out very nice and festive. And please come back tomorrow and the next day and the next day to watch all of my videos. I'll be making 25 for this month of December. And please check out the previous videos too. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!